What's up, YouTube hardcore MMA fans? If you're listening to this, you're obviously a hardcore fan. World Series of Fighting number 3 is going to feature Jon Fitch taking on Josh Burkman. And Jon Fitch was released by the UFC after his loss to Damian Maia. And he also had another loss to Johnny Hendricks. But we remember Jon Fitch as one of the best mixed martial artists for his time in the welterweight division. And really for a long time, he only lost to George St. Pierre. A lot of people didn't like his style, and neither did I, guys. Hated his style. Dana White decided to give him the axe after he lost to Damian Maia. Anyway, he's taking on Josh Burkman, who has done really well after leaving UFC. And his last wins are pretty impressive. Just knocked out Aaron Simpson at the last World Series of Fighting. And vicious first round knockout. Also beat Gerald Harris, who I think is a tough fighter. Jamie Yeager, another guy who was released by UFC kind of early. And he's done really well since he lost back in a few UFC fights. You know, he was released after UFC 90 in his loss back to Pete Sell when Silva fought Cote. And ever since then, he's been fighting in a lot of different fights outside UFC, and he's done real well. I personally think that Jon Fitch is in a downturn in his career. He doesn't look the same to me. But I have to give him credit. He's one of the best fighters of all time. I have to give this fight to Jon Fitch, even though Josh Burkman is a great opponent, and even though he lost 3 in a row in UFC back in the day, he's still a great opponent for Jon Fitch. And both these guys do deserve another crack at the UFC, and I look forward to seeing them back in the UFC in some time. There must have been some dispute. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for listening to the video. I really appreciate it, and I hope this is a good fight. I really like this World Series of Fighting. Where's this fight happening? Is it going to be in Vegas again at the Hard Rock? Does anybody know? Let me know in the comments below. I want to know where it's going on. You know, where's this fight happening, World Series of Fighting, too? I think it's going to be in Vegas. Anyway, guys, I got to get out of here, but hope this is a good fight, and I hope Fitch doesn't hump Josh Burkman over and over again, because that's not what I want to see. Thanks, guys. See you later.